Hey K-popers, and welcome back to Hallyu, where it's time to recap a super busy week in the world of K-pop. BTS is taking over the world as they collaborate with McDonald's and prepare to join the Friends reunion. NCT MAX's J.Yoon tragically passes away, Very Good announced their disbandment, aespa launches their culture universe, and an absurd number of comebacks highlight this week. Before we get started, I want to quickly thank Hallyu's honorary producers. If you want to show off your bias group in every video, have your say in future content in the channel, and join the official Hallyu Discord server, come support Hallyu on Patreon and join our wonderful community. Alright, let's jump right in because this is your K-pop news update for May 16th, 2021. Let's start this week's news off by reinstating the BTS news section, shall we? The boys are of course gearing up for their comeback Butter, and we found out this week that the debut performance will be at the 2021 Billboard Music Awards. For those of you in America, you can catch the performance live on NBC on May 23rd at 8 PM Eastern. BTS have also been teasing a partnership with McDonald's recently where the fast food giant will be creating a new BTS meal based on the boys' favorite order. Well, get this, McDonald's tweeted out an official teaser schedule for the collaboration. Am I the only one absolutely blown away by this? One of the most recognizable American brands has not just collaborated with BTS, but has dropped a teaser schedule that includes concept photos, lunch parties, and a behind-the-scenes making film. I'm honestly speechless at this, guys. This one really got me. K-pop has taken over the world. Oh, and if that wasn't cool enough, McDonald's employees will be wearing this shirt on May 26th, the day of the CF reveal. This is all just incredible. And if that wasn't crazy enough, BTS will be guest starring on the Friends reunion. Now, the director of the reunion immediately jumped to Twitter to temper expectations after this came out, saying, quote, "They are one of the interviews talking briefly about why they like Friends. No doubt they'll be discussing how RM learned English by watching the TV show. I have to say, Friends is my absolute favorite TV show of all time, and seeing a K-pop group on the list of guest stars for the reunion that I've been waiting for 15 years might just be the best instance of worlds colliding ever." Now, completely switching gears, on May 13th we learned some tragic news, that of the passing of MC the Max's J.Yoon. According to his agency 325 ENC, they were unable to reach him and contacted the police to investigate. Sadly, the police found J.Yoon had passed away in his home. The agency ended their statement saying, quote, "Please wish for J.Yoon to rest in peace, and we ask that the media refrain from speculative articles in consideration of his family." J.Yoon was 39 years old and had been a staple of the K-pop world as a composer as well as part of the rock band MC the Max since their debut 21 years ago. Rest in peace, J.Yoon. And unfortunately, the news isn't going to get better just yet, as JTG Entertainment announced on May 12th that Very Good had officially disbanded after 7 years as a group. Jo-hyun will remain at the new parent company Starwave Entertainment, while Sehyoung will be leaving the label. While this is sad news, it was unfortunately not a surprise, as other member departures hinted at this possibility. As many of you know, Very Good is one of my favorite groups of all time. I love so many of their songs, and of course the intro song for this channel is the group's song Don't Believe. So, Very Good, I can promise you your music will still live on here at Hallyu. Alright, now with that being said, it's time to jump in headfirst to a very busy week of new music. We'll kick this week off with Oh My Girl, who are back in this fun bop called Dun Dun Dance. Wonho is struggling with love in his latest comeback called Ain't About You. Amber Liu just can't stop putting out music lately. This week she gave us another song called Make It Better. Soloist Sean got some help from Weinstein in his song Blue with an MV that lives up to its name. Wake up alone, G-Idol's Yuki made her solo debut this week. This is her song Giant. D-Ark is not shy about his intelligence in this collab with Changmo called Genius.
Hey, I'm a genius, 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 I'm a genius.
Uju Sonyeon debuted their latest subunit, Uju Sonyeon the Black, with the song Easy, a sultry new track. It's so easy, I'll turn the attitude. So Kodomo and J Park combined forces in this cinematic and surprisingly gory MV for MM. For our third debut of the week, we have the brand new boy group Blitzers with their debut song Breathe Again. NCT Dream are back with a spicy new MV for their latest release. Here is Hot Sauce. Hot sauce. Baekhyun and Seo Moon-tak released this rock-inspired duet called Hurt. Kimbo dropped Whatever this week, a goofy, fun, and vocally strong duet. GOT7's JB is back with some solo music in this collab with Sokodomo called Switch It Up.
Baby, I wanna switch it up.
B.I. worked with Destiny Rogers and Tyler Yahweh on the rap track Got It Like That. And last but certainly not least, ONEUS are back with some strong Michael Jackson vibes in the song Black Mirror. As always, I'm eager to hear what songs from the past week caught your eye down in the comments. My pick for this week is Oh My Girl's Dun Dun Dance. The comeback has been a fresh evolution for the girls musically, and I can't help but get caught up in the fun beat while listening to this song. And now let's get back to some more news where we found out about another Red Velvet solo debut. Joy will be releasing a solo album at the end of this month, but it's probably not what you're expecting. This will be a remake album, in other words, a collection of remakes of OST songs, some of which Joy has already performed in the past. Okay, I know we ripped on SM a lot last week, but I have to give them huge props this week because they dropped a 10-minute video called Episode 1 Black Mamba SM Culture Universe. This is a stunning origin story with incredibly impressive graphics, and it wasn't cheesy in the slightest to me. I wasn't shy about voicing my concerns with aespa's debut last fall, but I'll admit I've done a complete 180 here and I'm really invested in how SM is expanding this aespa universe going forward. It's the end of an era this week as 2NE1's Dara, or Sandara Park, has left YG Entertainment. Dara did not renew her contract and is leaving the label after 17 years. GOT7's JB, who as we saw earlier drops some new music this week, has officially signed with Higher Music. I'm really happy for JB and I'm looking forward to more of what we got this week. SM has confirmed an upcoming power duo in the form of Taemin and Taeyeon. The Girls' Generation member will be featuring on Taemin's album in the R&B pop song If I Could Tell You. Some heartbreaking news came out from Boa's brother, director Kwon Sun-wook, this week. He revealed that he's been diagnosed with stage 4 peritoneal cancer, a rare form of intestinal cancer. The prognosis is grim, though Boa continues to support him with positive energy. Boa commented on his post saying, "I love you, Oppa. We can win this together. I'm definitely going to make you ramyeon someday. We have to eat it together. I think that you're a really strong person, the coolest and strongest person I know. Thank you for showing such strength every day." Even though we're still in the midst of a busy month of May, June is already shaping up to be huge. EXO will be releasing a special album on June 7th titled Don't Fight the Feeling. And you can count 17 on that roster as well. The boys will be dropping a comeback in June and adding to the list of huge names that are coming back next month. NCT Dream's Hot Sauce absolutely demolished their own record and broke the SM record for pre-orders. The boys cleared 1.7 million pre-orders sold for the album. That is just such an astonishingly big number. Congratulations, NCT Dream. LOONA are going to be making a big push to promote Korean culture in 2021. They're the honorary ambassadors for the Korean Culture and Information Service, and they'll be participating in promo videos and live events as part of the role. Kim Se-jung, the former IOI and Gugudan member, has renewed her contract with Jellyfish Entertainment. I think this makes a lot of sense for her as she seems to be doing great as both an actress and a soloist so far in her career. In some really heartwarming news, CL has partnered with the ride-sharing service Lyft and the National Asian Pacific Center on Aging to help promote safe transportation. According to the NAPCA, the partnership will involve numerous national and local nonprofit organizations working with Lyft to provide special promo codes for elderly and special needs members, protecting the AAPI community during turbulent times. Miyawaki Sakura from IZ*ONE will be graduating from HKT48. She'll hold her graduation concert on June 19th, and though it's all just rumors for now, this definitely does lend some credibility to the possibility that she will be returning to a Korean label, likely under HYBE if so. Alright, now let's check out another exciting week in music show results. This week was dominated by Highlight and ITZY. Highlight's comeback proved they still have it after all these years, as the boy group took 2 wins for Not the End on the show and Show Music Core. ITZY then claimed 4 more wins for Mafia in the morning. The girls were the winner on Show Champion, Countdown, Music Bank, and Inkigayo, bringing their total to 5 wins for the song. Who do you think will win big next week after all the new music that we got? Alright K-popers, you're now officially caught up on everything that's going on in the world of K-pop. Let me know how you feel about all this week's news and the new music we got down in the comments. As always, if you want to stay caught up with the K-pop world as it happens while having a ton of fun every single week, make sure you're subscribed right here to Hallyu.